pa' que lo tenga y no lo quiera. Para la iglesia, para el caserío, para los que son y los que no son de los míos. Y para los tigres que andan en jipeta y hasta los que andan en bicicleta.
Porque traímos bombas para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Perish the pain. I was impoverished those ties little while. Stared into open lane. Stared into long, long nights, howling still. West of the eastern cold, carving the wind, and dawn of your eyes, dust off your smile, when you say yes, you make me trust I will never keep you from an open door. I know.
From 161st Street here in the Bronx, MLB The Show's got baseball from Yankee Stadium. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the Oakland A's and the Boston Red Sox. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Into the windup and the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
Up next, Trey Turner. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count. Bases are empty, one man out. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Now to the plate, Lou Gehrig. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. So here is Wander Franco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Red Sox. The shortstop, Wander.
Now the pitch.
Franco.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Ketel Marte will be next. Had the weight back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number one.
Second baseman.
So bases are empty with one out now, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. High and deep to right center. Back goes Betts at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next up is Frank Thomas.
The first baseman, Frank Thomas.
First offering on its way. And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Mike Trout.
Number 27, Mike Trout.
And now the first pitch.
Right there, he has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
Count is 1-2 now. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. So bases are empty with one gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. This is foul right side. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher. Still looking for our first hit in the ballgame. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. He'll try again, 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Now another 2-2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
One thing to take note of is how these last 2 batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. That'll bring up Hank Aaron. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 1-1 to count. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes.
Man, this pitcher is on right now.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and up steps Hank Aaron.
Red Sox, the left fielder,
Juan Soto will come on as a pinch hitter. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
1-1. Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home.
No, that's down.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
In the dirt. It's 3-0 now. Mickey Mantle is on deck. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. That brings up Mickey Mantle. First chance for him here with the man on following the leadoff walk. In the dirt here. Here comes the 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Soto on at first, nobody out. Grounded back up the middle. And the Red Sox have their first hit of the ball game.
Batting good. The designated hitter.
In now, Babe Ruth, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Oh, that's it.
Count remains 2-2. From the belt, the pitch.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Fernando Tatis Jr. will be next. Fouled away. Another payoff pitch. Now the double steal is on here. Count still full, 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. Hit to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. The tag, and he is out. Runners are at second and third here with only 1 away. And that will bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Freddie Freeman will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got 2 men in scoring position with only 1 gone in the inning. Aaron Luke enters from the pen in just the 2nd inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. We'll see if he can deliver here. Runners still at second and third with 1 away now. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got it. Only play will be to first, as we'll see our first run score here, as this is a 1-0 ball game.
Batting in.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
Make a good pitch right here and get your offense back in the dugout after only giving up 1 run.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Stepping in, Josh Donaldson. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more is looked at for ball 1. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And another foul ball. Hit hard back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Batting 9.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. First pitch on the way. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Donaldson stands at first with 1 out. Stays alive, still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Count remains at 0-2. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Looking up is the left fielder at the track, the wall. Goodbye, home run. Here now is Trey Turner. Popped him up. Rutschman over to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Liner into right center, that's a base hit. And the inning stays alive. It'll bring Mike Trout to the plate next. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. First time up, he went down looking. Hit in the air down the right field line. On the move is Harper. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Adley Rutschman digging in now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, Adley Rutschman.
First offering on its way as he'll take a look at ball 1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Adley Rutschman is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Wander Franco is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. 1-2 to the Boston shortstop.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Fouled off. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Digging in, the switch hitter, Patel Marte, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. Ball one to start the at-bat. 1-0 pitch on the way. Late that time for a strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
1 strike.
2-1 as he misses with the slurve there. Now the pitch. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Salvador Perez. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that will end up a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. No one on with one down. And up next, it'll be the Hall of Famer George Brett. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. And now, Hank Aaron. Kyle Tucker will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the bases empty. The pitch. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and here is the big hurt, Frank Thomas. Now the first pitch.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
I got the count 1-2.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Tucker has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So 1 out, nobody aboard. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. Base is empty, 2 away. And that'll bring in Mickey Mantle. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you've got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
Count still at 1-2. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Struck him out. Now into the box, Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Billy Wagner takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
13, Billy Wagner.
Stepping in now, Joe Morgan.
1-0.
As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Betts gets his lead at first, nobody out. That one bends into the zone, a strike on the breaking ball.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys.
One
If
ball.
you're an infielder, you got to get rid of it quick.
Throw over to the bag, runner back safely. The 1-2. It's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Betts is on the move. Pitch inside. The throw in time as he just gets the tag down. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
First offering, and there he goes towards second. He swings and grounds it to short. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Next to stand in is Lou Gehrig, 1 for 2 on his line so far. In the game. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple-digit radar gun.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Lou Gehrig goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Ready with the 0-1. It looked like the fastball got away from him there. And it's lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. Striding in is Babe Ruth.
Leading off.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
2 breaking balls missed. You have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Fouled away. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. lifted down the line in left. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Stepping up is Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Fielded cleanly. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. On the corner at the knees, 0-1.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen. As you can see there, they're asking a lot of him in this one. So I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or 2 after this one.
And here's one that misses as the count moves to 2-1 on the Boston right fielder. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw on to Gehrig, takes care of him, and that will end the inning. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Number 14, Salvador Perez.
First pitch on the way.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
The next 0-2. Popped him up. Freeman has room in foul territory, and that's the first out of the inning. At the plate now is the designated hitter, George Brett. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset. If they're going to get swing and misses on that slider, you know he's going to go to that well. They are going to have to be willing to take the ball the other way and stay back on that heater, or they...
Oh, and this deflects right off him. Throwing to second. Standing in now, Kyle Tucker, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th.
1-1.
Swings through it for strike number 2.
1-2.
Pitch popped up. And no, he can't make the play. Brett, base runner at first with 1 out. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Goose Gossett takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. From the stretch. He'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Chopped weakly to the left. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one. Bottom of the inning now, and up next, Adley Rutschman. First offering, fouled off. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
1 ball.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
And this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Still 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. This is line to left. Tucker is there, and he makes the catch for the out. That brings up Wander Franco, and a strikeout victim twice in this one. Devin Williams, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Number 38, Devin Williams.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Goes the other way as this is line to left. Reach, but he can't get it in left, and this is going to skip right on by him. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
The batter, number 4, second baseman.
To the plate now, Ketel Marte, as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's the second out. Now at the plate, Frank Thomas, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Lou Gehrig will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 2-0 now.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And that is through for a base hit. And the move to the bench will pay off handsomely. And the run is in to score from third. Juan Soto to the plate now. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Trying to get him to chase the cutter there, a ball and 2 strikes.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact,
he's under it, and that ends the inning. Here's Mookie Betts, a hit in 2 tries so far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Left fielder looking up. To the track. To the wall. Goodbye home run. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. At the plate, Joe Morgan. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. Softly hit toward the hole. Reined in. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So next to bat will be Trey Turner. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. As he can't make contact and is tied up here, it's strike 1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Swing and a miss on the fast. I'm out number 2. So next to hit is Lou Gehrig, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it, 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
Now that's popped up. Franco has a play. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Striding in for Boston, Mickey Mantle. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Raisel Iglesias comes on to expected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. Now the 1-0.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Hey! Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And now the count is full for the Boston center fielder.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
The next 3-2. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Ready now is Babe Ruth. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he takes strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Ruth is retired, 2 down now. The third strikeout victim of the inning here. And it's fouled away. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. And he fouls this one off. He's got it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First delivery to him. Ground ball left side. Freeman is up with it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Into the box, Salvador Perez popped into foul ground his last time up. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Trout then gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. He's set and the pitch. The 0-1 on its way. And that misses 1-1. Very weakly on the ground. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Striding forward now is the DH. George Brett singled in his last at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And that will bring up Bryce Harper.
The right fielder.
Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Harper swings and hits it very well to right. Back goes Betts, still going back. Into the second deck and gone. So now to the plate, Adley Rutschman. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The pitch. 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Wander Franco. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit in the air down the right field line. Betts is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Next to dig in, Ketel Marte. He bounced out last time up. A ball and no strikes.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Outside, 3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
3 balls, 1 strike to Ketel Marte. Strike 2 as it catches the outside corner. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Digging in here for a pivotal at-bat, Lou Gehrig. And he represents the potential go-ahead run. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Number 13, Billy Walker.
Trey Turner will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 7.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Count 1-0.
Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do that.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Fouled away. Turner at second with 2 down. Again, another foul ball. Opposite field to left. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. He's safe. The throw was offline. It's a big 2-out hit, and that ties the ball game. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Here now is Juan Soto as he sends a soft bouncer to the right side of the infield. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Set to start the 9th in this one, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. From the stretch, fouled off. Set to deliver the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
And it's fouled away. Again, a 1-2.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Pulled toward right center field. Mantle's on the move. He's there and records the first out. So now into the box is Josh Donaldson. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Wander Franco steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. Behind 0-2 now. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Now to the plate, here is Mookie Betts. Blasted a solo homer last time up. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Full count, 3-2. Here's the payoff pitch. Left side of the infield into the shift. Throw on to Gehrig, takes care of him, and that will end the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring in Mickey Mantle. First offering. The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Ball game!
They say better late than never, and that's obviously something that he takes to heart as he puts a charge in one for a walk-off homer. Got to be the best feeling in all of baseball.
Both Sox came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Rob Ben pitches well enough to get the W. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 5 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. For the Athletics, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 14 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
that's okay. I'm dancing on a moonbed, on and on and on and on and on. Looking for rocket, that's what I know. That's the way to go. That's what I know. Looking for rocket, you're the end though. Looking for rocket, the last thing I know. Never should return. Oh, say on the song, on another day, on another song, on another day, on another song, on another day.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my kase, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mono. Girl sweet like a mango. Gives a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo. Then hit the sign in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to go flex. Lucky flow about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pegs. G's work like a name Shrek. Want the money, want the power, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche, have the beat like a horse, the flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot, it swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, you dig it, Squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay. No time for that he say. I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat stay. Got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like Sway. Friday night just got swayed. Leveled up like 12th grade. Sweetest taboo call me Sade. Black Bandit, you could call me Blade. Work hard, play hard, that's the motto. That's the motto. Pop, pop, that's the sound of the pop, pop. Wake up, grind hard, full throttle. Supreme good, shout out to Aristotle. Team winning, know it's kinda hard to swallow, but we all give thanks. Mahalo, it's auto. Medical, we get it, and we gonna keep it up. We put the focus in our cup and just go. So, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, you dig it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, you dig it,
plastic Cleopatra on a throne of ice. She's a hemophiliac with a dying battery life. Candy colored fingers of southern fried eyes. Thinking airbrush thoughts with the logo on her mind. It's so delightful, it's so insightful, it's so frightful. Feeling it every single day. It's time to party, it's time to party. In the valley where you wake up every beautiful day, and the world you created in your image is golden. Valley made of mirrors, all the light is so bright. You can feel like a pagan, you can feel like a pagan. In the valley where you wake up every beautiful day, and the world you created in your image is golden. Valley made of mirrors, all the light is so bright. You can feel like a pagan, you can feel like a pagan in the valley.
Yeah, I live in the valley. I heard there's a shaman out in the desert. I'm getting really transcendental and hiking. I'm on a cleanse. Yeah, a hot tub is really chill.
Fire in my lungs, I'm spun, walking on wire. In delirium, and higher and higher. Can you let this forever? Running out of lifelines. Go at this forever, but just one last ride. Gravity's pulling me down. This time I got myself found, but just before I turn out the lights. Tonight I feel stopping for nothing. My devil is turned into oblivion. I had it coming, too close to the sun, into oblivion. Visions of the future,
again. Rolling up, putting on the flow again. A nice day, I might roll to the stove again and let y'all. Ride with us, ride with us. I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that? What's that that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking?
Don't you see them? Don't you see them?
So she wanna ride with us.
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Running now when I'm cake boss, fill up the bag. To the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, yeah, that's him right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber, pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got some in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never play myself, you getting boy on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been nolly with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, Lil. Been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click clock, horses in the drop. Hot, yup, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a beat clock at the tip top. Shit with my photo op. Hey, when I come inside, I do 'em a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until E.T. my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all.
It's a fairly typical hazy day here in Old L.A. as we're ready for baseball from Dodger Stadium. It's a daytime custom league battle between the Boston Red Sox and the Los Angeles Dodgers. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First delivery to him. And underway now from Dodgers.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Now the 1-0. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. Left side, but well foul. The 1-2. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started. One out, base is empty, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. And he takes ball one.
That's a ball.
And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
3-0 pitch. Is in there for strike one. Just underway here in Southern California. And he fouls this one off. 3-2 pitch. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Next to hit, Lou Gehrig. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly over to first, and that retires the side. And now Ketel Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Pitch on the way.
Marte.
Wind-up and the 0-1. Fouled away. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 2-2 one more time. Popped up. Freeman in foul ground, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So one down, no one aboard, and in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for two. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. In now, Jorge Polanco.
The second baseman.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Polanco is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Jorge Polanco becomes out number 2 this inning. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
0-2, here it is. Shoots this one over to first. Scooped up. Gehrig will win the race to first easily, and that ends the inning. second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Wind up and the 0-1. Back up the middle. Turner has it. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. Next, it'll be Mickey Mantle as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, this is his power side, Matty. Definitely quite a bit more pop in his bat swinging left-handed. After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Off the plate, ball one.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Reined in. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Next will be the designated hitter, Babe Ruth. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Fouled off. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Ruth gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Jesse Winker. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Sliced hard down the left field line, and that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And now it'll kick around in the corner, and he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Batting the first baseman.
To the plate now is David Ortiz. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So now here is Trey Turner looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The 0-1. This one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mantle falls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
Lindor.
In front of it, strike one. He's set. The 0-1. In the dirt here. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The set and the 1-1. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Now a swinging bunt.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort? A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that plate is Wander Franco. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third. First pitch of the AB on its way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Two balls and no strikes.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Now the 2-1. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. He'll take a look at a slider in the dirt, and it's ball one. A runner at second, nobody out. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Winker is there, and he makes the catch for the out. One gone here in the Boston third. And next up, the switch-hitting former #1 overall pick, Adley Rutschman, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
Third inning, no score to this point. Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now. Trouble waiting on deck as Bryce Harper hits next. And an early birthday gift as he swings and misses at ball 4. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this is taken in out there in foul territory with the runner tagging from second. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And it's fouled away. No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. And he fouls this one off. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Rutschman gathers, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, here is Adley Rutschman as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Popped him up. Marte onto the grass. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Ketel Marte 0-for-1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Here's the pitch. Looped over toward first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in once again is Lou Gehrig. 1-for-1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think
we'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. And that'll bring in the middle infielder Ketel Marte as we begin the top of the fourth.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
One ball, one strike to count. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. 2-2. Fouled away. Another try at 2-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away. First offering on its way. Lou Gehrig comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
3-0 to him now. And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike. Fouled off.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Juan Soto to the plate now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
So 2 gone now here in the Red Sox fourth. And that'll bring in Mickey Mantle. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Good tailing action there. It's 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. And it's fouled away. And now the count is full for the Boston center fielder.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And he fouls this one off. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. First pitch on the way. Babe Ruth at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
Left fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now it'll be Jorge Polanco. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The second baseman.
Here's the first pitch.
Polanco.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Gregory Soto takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Comes set, now the pitch. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. As a look, now the pitch.
That's in. Ball 2.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Next for the Dodgers, Jesse Winker. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Fouled away. 0-1. Strike two swinging just out in front of the slider. Fouled off. Polanco, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. And it's fouled away.
That was an excellent pitch right there. After going soft away, he pounds hard in, and that's a nice pitch.
Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now.
And this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
One there to Gehrig, and the double play ends the inning. And now in the box, Wander Franco, who doubled his last time up.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
Yeah, 2 balls, 1 strike.
And he fouls this one off. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And foul. The 2-2 one more time. Another one sent foul. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Fouled away. Fouled off.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Digging in next, Freddie Freeman flew out in his only at-bat so far. He's set, here it comes, and it's fouled away. No runs, just one hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Pitch inside, the throw, short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And there are 2 away now. Adley Rutschman digging in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. One and one. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. Bouncer to the left side. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. And now here is David Ortiz. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Mantle's on the move. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. bases are empty with one out now. And in the bat is Trey Turner. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging the club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Turner is retired, 2 down now. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. Opening up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll lead it off for the Red Sox here in their half of the 6th. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Next, it'll be Ketel Marte. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Hit hard but foul. 1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Hershiser gets the sign. 0-2 on its way.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. So the next to bat will be Lou Gehrig. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive. Here now is Juan Soto. Inside here with the cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 2 balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder.
That's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally, they'll go back.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. So stepping in is Adley Rutschman. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The catcher, Adley.
As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. On the move is Harper. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ketel Marte. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the AB now. high and deep to right center. Harper on the run. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th. And in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. Willie Mays gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. Here's the first pitch.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guys coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Hard sinker misses, 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
No runs, 2 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Chopped weakly to the left. And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right now.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. So now to the plate, Mickey Mantle. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Andrew Miller is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 24, Andrew.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Hit high and deep to right center. Right fielder is on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now the Red Sox DH, Babe Ruth. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
You see that so much, left-on-left matchup. That slider down the way that you get a bad swing on it. There's so many few left-handed hitters that are willing to drive the ball up the middle the other way.
Fouled off. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. That brings up Wander Franco. It was a walk in his last trip. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Grounded to third. He's right there. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over.
7th inning stretch.
Lefty Grove will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Number 10.
Digging in will be Jorge Polanco. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Leading up for the Dodgers.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Grove is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build the perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
The batter, the right fielder.
First offering. Very weakly on the ground. Bases are empty, one man out. And that's down into left center for a base hit. Around first, digging for two. At the plate now, Jesse Winker. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. And as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Stepping in now, David Ortiz.
The first baseman.
And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mantle is there, two gone. Here now is Trey Turner. And now the first pitch. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. 2-out success, and that means Francisco Lindor will hit here as well. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Runners off for second as he grounds one briskly to short. Throw on to Gehrig takes care of him, and that will end the inning. Ready to begin the eighth. Brings in Freddie Freeman. Fernando Tatis Jr. is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the eighth.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
First pitch coming. Here it is. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Got him to go down swinging there. Fernando Tatis Jr. goes down to become the first out in the eighth inning.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
1-1, here it is. One out, nobody on. Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1.
A 3-1 count, tying run on deck. Good spot to be a hitter right now. You have to look for something middle in.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Hank Aaron will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Justin Verlander enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Verlander pauses. Here it is. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Rutschman leads off first with 1 away. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
These are the moments that don't always show up on the highlight film right here. Big spot.
That's inside.
They have a chance right here. This guy mixes in a knock. They have a chance to get right back in this game. If not, if he grounds into a double play, it's pretty much over.
3-1 the count now. Now Verlander will turn and go to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Fastball in there, 3-2.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And it's fouled away. He'll try it again from first. But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away. Next up, Ketel Marte. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
Hey, I don't know if he wasn't looking for it or just got fooled a little bit right there, but that was actually a decent slider to do some damage with.
Here's Verlander now on 0-2. First and second now, 1 man out. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Stepping in next, Lou Gehrig. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty, and the inning is ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the first-year catcher, Adley Rutschman. Pitch on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And gone. An absolute bomb. Standing in now, Ketel Marte.
Number 4, Ketel.
And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball swung on and missed.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. No outs, nobody on. Again, another foul ball. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here, take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Hit hard down the line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line.
Now batting, number 24.
Alex Reyes is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Pitching for Boston, number 29, Alex Reyes.
Christian Yelich will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now the 1-0. Left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Into the box for Polanco. And he puts it on the ground to second. There's one. Back to first, but a good job to break up the double play as he couldn't make an accurate throw. So here's the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth, and their runners at the corners now. First pitch of the AB on its way. Runners are at the corners with one man out. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Next, here is Jesse Winker. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. First pitch on its way. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Hit out towards second. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. All set for the start of the inning. And standing in the outfielder, Juan Soto. Gregory Soto comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Trey Turner is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench and ready to lead it off in the ninth. Here's the first pitch. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Down the left field line. Around first, he's digging for second. And the Red Sox have something going. It's a leadoff double. That brings up Mickey Mantle as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And this one's in the dirt. Fouled away.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Rutschman reaches out and tags him to make it official, and there's one away. Runner at second, one away, and here comes the Babe. Frank Thomas will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. Soto, playing here in his age 26 season, he's got a sinker, a slider, four-seam fastball, and a changeup. A ball and 2 strikes now. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. So a full count now.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. At the plate, Wander Franco. And as the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch, fouled off. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Goose Gossage hits the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Trying to hold up there as the appeal goes to Ricky Holiday at first, and Holiday says he offered at it, so that's strike one. The 2-1 home. And there's a called strike two, as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Last strike now for the Red Sox. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Ground ball up the middle, and it's going to get through into center field for a base hit. In to score easily is the runner from third, and don't look now, they've cut the lead down to 2. So now to the plate, Adley Rutschman, as he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
The count now at 2-2. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. 3-1 the final score this afternoon. The
Take care in your dream and love will again. You know that you queen. You know that you say. Take care in your dream and love will again. You know that you queen. You know that you queen.
2011, my name came alive. At the same time, I played my song, got mad. And literally, I would live lonely inside. On the physical side, all my miracles died. 2012, guess that plan didn't go well. Out my shell, still I'm living it. Yeah, it was written from God, it was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it seemed that I had to chase my dreams, making anything that the world has not seen or heard. Moving words like verbs, curves. 2014, when I turned 19, singing R.I.P. to my big bone tree and my girl TT. When she down, now I'm back on road, cause I couldn't come round to the funeral. Let a whole year pass, made an EP and the fans got mad. A lot of issues that a young man had, just 2 years shy of a high school grad. 2016, when the boy got me, QLT embedded in my jeans. Around the same time I met X and Ski. If the clan ain't hit, then we just might be the ones that have it all in our reach. 2017, I had no place to sleep. 2018, Taboo 1-3 was the best that people ever heard from me. When you get pure pain, I'ma just make heat. 2019, been good and bleak. Cut off the locks, new look, same me. Used to chase my dreams, not a dream chase me.
Take care in your dream and love will again.
Chase my dream, chase my dream.
Take care in your dream and love will again.
Chase my dream, chase my dream, chase my dream.
Make 10 scenes, royalty so skin deep. Melanin carry through heat. Papa was a soldier, did a whole life on his shoulder. Both were my pillars, yeah I told ya. Both were a product, about 10 kids, about 10 weeks, about 10 feet. School was about 10 Ks. These getting faded, hope getting faded. Eight, no lights flashing, flicker was a dream. Providing for the children just to hope I saw being with prosperity. Man, my parents they took good care of me. Made sure opinions were heard cause it was scary. Made a kid things, I was looking in the back when I thought I wasn't heard. Decided to take back, take care.
Take care in your dream and
back, take care.
Chase my dream, chase my dream.
That was a dream.
Anything that the world has not seen.
Was a dream.
take care in your dream and love will again.
When I turn 19, chase my dreams.
Take care.
language polluted. Onyx is heavyweight. And still undisputed. It took the words right out my mouth to walk a mile in my shoes. I pay so many dues. I feel used in a and I'm so confused. Now, excuse me, for example, I'm the inspiration of a whole generation. And unless you got 10 sticky fingers, it's an imitation, a figment of your imagination. But wait, it gets worse. I'm not watered down, so I'm dying of thirst. Coming through with the scam, foolproof plan. B-boys make some noise and just slam.
No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga, mis hijos no nacerán otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. que mi tiempo me vale dinero. No te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero. Soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a frontear, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y a la estatal, cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sí que no voy a cambiar, los que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal, la caja nunca para son los y la baby le llegan. Los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. No me venga a frontear, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR, a la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hijo solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, por si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro la habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 yo sea el más pegado. Yo voy muy zafado, y ustedes lo saben. Pa' la soy el negro del jarabe. Una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. Los baby le llegan, el negrito claro. Ustedes saben ya, hay music, hay flow. Hay music, hay flow. Cabi, dímelo Rebol. Ustedes saben ya, ustedes saben ya.
I'm yours, but I'm anybody else's. You say I'm mine, but there's always someone else. All the disguise, we're in love with being selfless. Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt. We're both so far gone. Can't tell right from to anybody else's. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from
Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight and go through your darkness. You will find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Keep it. Keep your self-control. Keep it. Keep your eyes open. Keep it. Keep your self-control. I said keep it. Keep your eyes open. This you gotta listen. You better hear it. This you gotta listen. You have to listen. That smile will come. That smile will come. There is a long way to go. There is a long journey. There is a long way to go. There is a long journey. This life is ups and downs. There is a long journey. There is a long journey.
If you ain't got hard to play, play. If you ain't got hard to play, play this, stay off the court. Rappers disintegrate.
I'm gonna recommend this.
I've been the problem, yeah. Now I'm part of the solution, yeah. My own personal retribution, yeah. The new me is new around, yeah. I got newfound vision, yeah. Moving so fast you missed it, yeah. I might just disappear to feel like I skipped it, yeah. I ain't got to fear, I could risk losing it for the benefits. Or should I hold it tight, turn on my clutches instead of just letting it go? I'd have been wrong before, but the fact it wasn't that long ago. I even hit the bottom low, but that was just part of my growth. My heart's always broken, I guess I'm starting over. And now my battered soul is going back through the motions. I'm just half of a whole who once had no control. It was breaking my oath, it was happening over and over again. That wasn't gold, so I had to take hold. Sad how it goes when you don't even know to begin. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been the problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault, after all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution.
I spread my arms like frosting, like a phoenix wing around its offspring. Soda pop sings songs of optimism. 1972, caught the rhythm of a heartbeat. Lost the change in a car seat, aiming at the mirror but still blames the party. As if everybody's listening wrong. It's the vision I've drawn of this impossible mission I'm on. I ain't like the rest of the scene. I'm not swimming in a stream of synthetic dreams. No, I work hard, keep everything clean, cause the needle still stings when the pendulum swings. Yes, I'm trying to do my best. I'm not the best though. I do it to my death. I'll never let go. A student of the revolution. We put the salute in the solution.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution.
I was raised on the doctrine of the honorable Elijah Muhammad. Do what you gotta do to be profitable. Ain't nobody stopping you, but ain't nobody trying to plant your seeds and water too. Unless you're cool with starving, who gotta harvest that garden? You. Meaning me, it became easy to see that I'm the one gotta put my life the way I'm supposed to be. And it might seem kinda cliche, but hey, truth be that way. Those that don't know need to hear, so those that do know need to say. You can quote them slogans over and over till you coasting through life until you slam into that wall, then bang, then it click. That truth is an upper lip, chilling right there under your nose until one day you come to grips. As long as the world been revolving, if I'm still groveling in the same problem wherever I walk, it's probably not none of y'all, but obviously some flaw that I ignore but got to see. And who got to solve it? Me, brother Ali.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is involved, after all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, but now we're the solution.
Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base.
Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace, step on the deck, we need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, king on the throne, I'm about to flex. Home I'm thrown and by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive, slide, die, line, dry like Dion on prime time. I'm 0 to end, while bun down when I settle in, I break ground. Steal the base when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down.
I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base.
Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace.
Two scene ain't enough, 4-tie team is us. Man on first, on second, on third, I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone, the alien beamed it up. Man contract, they want me back, I'ma have to green it up. Like Fenway Wall, really feel fine. Worried about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light, that's just my sign. This what a ring like, if you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a highlight reel, to do what I do takes skill.
Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base.
Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace.